Have you ever seen a teenager smoking tobacco and not say anything about it? Hi, my name is Aya Bubakir, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how teenager smoking is affecting our society today. In my opinion, smoking disgusts me. All types of smoking. Every time I see anybody do it, let alone a teenager, I get very upset. First, I'll be talking to you guys about the effects of smoking. Second, I'll be talking about how smoking is affecting our generation and society. And lastly, I'll be talking about the amount of money spent on it yearly. Most of you guys are probably thinking what the effects of smoking are and why I hate it so much. Well, let me tell you. The first reason is smoking tobacco can cause lung cancer. It can cause more than lung cancer. But tobacco is made of dried tobacco leaves and includes nicotine, which is one of the harshest chemicals. It also causes you to have a shorter lifespan and many heart problems. Some of the other ingredients it includes is lead, arsenic, ammonia, and benzene, and many more. But overall, these are all some of the causes of lung cancer and other types of diseases caused by tobacco. Nicotine is another cause of lung cancer. Nicotine is what makes you want to smoke more and more. It's so addictive that you wouldn't want to stop. Since it's so addictive, it leads you to smoke more of these toxic chemicals, which leads to potential lung cancer. Now that we learned about how it could cause lung cancer and other diseases and some of the effects, let's talk about how smoking is affecting our generation and society. Nowadays, teenagers are dying. Teenagers think it's cool to smoke. They don't understand the fact that in every inhale, they're closer to death. The more teenagers smoke, the more kids nowadays are dying. We need to put an end to underage smoking by ensuring that drugstores check IDs beforehand before purchasing any type of drug. And it also puts more people in danger. If you were to consume enough nicotine, you can get buzzed and crash while driving, and that leads to more deaths. If you see a teenager smoking and you walk past them, you can inhale the smoke, and that can affect your lungs as well, which can lead to more diseases. Now that we learned about the effects of smoking and how it's changing our generation, let's talk about the amount of money spent on it and how much is sold yearly or daily. Around 6.5 trillion cigarettes are purchased per year and 18 million per day. An average person that smokes a pack per day spends a little over $2,000 per year. It can be used on many better things, in my opinion. The money spent on cigarettes can be spent on charities. Instead of spending it to harm your body, you can spend it to buy things that are good for you instead. Now that we learned about the effects of smoking, the way it is changing our generation, and the amount of money spent on it, I will now conclude. Summary. First, I talked to you about the effects of smoking. Second, I talked to you about how it is changing our generation and society. And lastly, I talked to you about how much money is spent on it yearly and daily. If you see a teenager smoking, I suggest you stop them. If you don't smoke, you can not only be saving your own life, but you can save others' lives as well.